Listen up, DBL Nation, because we start with an important consumer alert. Right now, the CDC is investigating an outbreak of salmonella that's linked to ground beef. The outbreak has moved through 6 states and has left at least 1 person dead and 10 others infected. Now, the CDC says the best thing to do is to make sure you're cooking your ground beef thoroughly. McDonald's is under new leadership this morning after its CEO stepped down. Steve Easterbrook announced he was resigning from the fast food chain because he was involved in a consensual relationship with an employee. Now, McDonald's says Easterbrook demonstrated poor judgment and that the company forbids managers from having relationships with direct or indirect subordinates. DBL Nation, what do you think? And talk about lucky. For the second time in 18 months, a man named Rolf from Massachusetts has won the lottery. And not just any lottery, he hit the $1 million prize for the second time. Now, both jackpots won on instant tickets. Way to go, Rolf. DBL Nation, I found a penny face up on the floor today, and I've been keeping it in my shoe all day. Do you think I should go buy a lotto ticket? Hey, this has been Fast Blast for you. Make sure you tune in this afternoon for our entertainment edition of Fast Blast with Raquel Villanueva. Bye now.
If you're following the standard advice for saving for retirement, you could be out of luck. One prominent expert now saying millennials need to stash away nearly half of their paycheck. Let's connect the dots. So for years, the standard recommendation was to set aside 15% of your paycheck for retirement. But now, the head of Wharton's Pension Research Council says that number needs to be closer to 40%. Based on numbers coming out of MIT, the new findings are assuming you want to retire at 65 and that your 401k investments won't do as well as they have in the future. And sadly, a lot of experts agree on that one. Keep in mind, all of these calculations are assuming that you will not be living in the lap of luxury in retirement, but rely on half of what you were making while you were working.